Hello guys, today we are going to talk about phrasal verbs. And what is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is an idiomatic phrase consisting of a verb and another element, either an adverb, for example, break down, or a preposition, for example, see to, or a combination of both, such as look down on. Let's see some examples. Here we have a list of phrasal verbs that we are going to see in this video. First we have put on, take off, call up, to dress up, find out, all along, little by little, never mind, take part in, think over, to talk over, to get along with, and some others. For example, the first one, put on. Put on means to place on oneself, usually clothes, and this phrasal verb is separable. For example, we can say Liz put on her sweater and left home, or you can say Liz put her sweater on and left home. Here, as you can see in this example, the phrasal verb is separated because we separate the verb and the preposition. Let's see the following example. Take off. Take off is separable too, and it means to remove, usually clothes. For example, Liz took off her sweater when she arrived home. Liz took her sweater off when she arrived home. The next example, call up. It is separable too, and it means to telephone. Also, give someone a call. For example, call me up tomorrow, please. I need to talk to you about something important. The second example, I promise to give you a call as soon as I arrived at school. The next one, to dress up. It means to wear formal clothes, to dress very nicely. For example, you don't have to dress up for Joseph's party. Or you have to dress up for work only. The next one, find out. Find out means get information about or to determine, and it is separable. This idiom is separable only when a pronoun is used, as in the second example. Will you please try to find out what time the airplane arrives? Or the second example, I'll call right now to find it out. All along. All along means all the time from the beginning without change. For example, you are smiling. Did you know all along that Eddie will give me such a big surprise? Then we have little by little. Little by little means gradually or slowly. You can also use step by step instead of little by little. Both have the same meaning. And we can say, if you study regularly each day, little by little, your vocabulary will increase. If you study regularly each day, step by step, your vocabulary will increase. The next one, never mind. Never mind means don't be concerned about it. Ignore what was just said. For example, Archie, so you were not listening to me again. Never mind, it wasn't important. To talk over. It means to discuss or consider a situation with others. For example, before I accepted the new job offer, I talked the matter over with my boss. I needed to know the conditions. The next one, to get along with. It means to associate or work well with, to succeed or manage in doing. Also, to get on with. To get along with and to get on with have the same meaning. And we can say, Mark gets along with his new classmates. They never argue. Or you can say Mark gets on with his new classmates. They never argue. The next one, go on. Go on means to continue or proceed. For example, even though things are not going well, we have to go on. And if you don't use this phrasal verb, you will have to say, even though things are not going well, we have to continue. Okay? The next one, give up. Give up means to abandon or renounce. For example, good students never give up. They work hard to get what they want. Or you can say, if you don't use the phrasal verb give up, you can say, good students never abandon. They work hard to get what they want. The next one, come up with. Come up with means create or invent. For example, Jose is very clever. He always comes up with such original ideas. And if you don't use this expression, you can say Jose is very clever. He always creates such original ideas. Black out. Black out means lose consciousness. For example, Annie blocked out when her boyfriend proposed her. She was so surprised. Get away. Get away means to escape. For example, the thief got away. The police couldn't catch him. And if you don't use this phrasal verb, you say the thief escaped. The police couldn't catch him. The next one, drop off. Drop off means deliver, unload, and you say someone dropped off a present for me at home. And if you don't use this expression, you say someone delivered a present for me at home. Turn down. Turn down means diminish in volume. For example, the music is too loud. Turn it down, please. Act up. Act up means misbehave. For example, stop acting up or you won't get a prize. Now, the meaning doesn't change if the verb is used in different tenses. You can use the verb in present, past, and future. Even if the verb changes its tense, the preposition or prepositions does or do not change. For example, you can say in present, I go out for a walk every morning, or Candy goes out for a walk every morning. And if you want to say something in past, you say, I went out for a walk with my friends yesterday. Or in future, I will go out for a walk with Aide tomorrow. Now, before we finish, let me recommend you this book that is the title is Essential Idioms in English. The author is Robert G. Dixon. I took some information and some examples were modified from this book. So, if you have the chance, I recommend you this book to learn a lot of phrasal verbs. Thank you.